So things evolved very interestingly. I was supposed to work in this restaurant for the next 3 months, but it turned out that yesterday I had a confrontation with the owner, and basically he decided that he doesn't want to work with me, and I'm pretty glad, to be honest. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens the way it's supposed to be happening, but yeah, I feel free again. I just received my salary from Planet Organic from my previous job when I was in London. I will get paid for the week I've done in the restaurant, and I already been offered another job to look after the kids of my friend. She will give me accommodation, way better accommodation than the one I have here. I will still be here in Santa Teresa, so things just happen perfectly. And it's funny how life keeps changing. Things will evolve, in spite of our expectation. Nothing will happen exactly the way I think it will happen, but it will always happen for me, not to me. So I'm moving out again, gladly. So there is a path into the wild that is clear on Google Map, but it's not really clear in here. So if there is no path, then I will make one, because I want to get into there. So let's see, take a look around. It's pretty steep, and it's not, let's say, a well-beaten path, but just go through it. I found a dead end, and I look at the Google map and I went to the wrong place, but wow, look at this. Damn it. Right, so it seems like I found another one. It cost me a few thorns in my legs, but should be good now. I think I found a path. So I found this beautiful spot on the way to the path that leads to an island over there. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I feel so good. I feel released from not having to be in the restaurant, to be honest. Although I found a way to enjoy it. It didn't feel exactly right to be there, dealing with the person. Of course, this doesn't mean that there is one right decision and one wrong decision, and you either take the right path and the wrong path. It's just a path. What matters is the journey, and what matters is how I feel right now, every time. So I feel pretty good. I always feel good. If I'm challenged, I feel I'm growing. If I'm not challenged, I feel I'm enjoying, I'm resting. It's all the journey, and it's a lovely journey, and it's a lovely place I'm at right now, and I'm really enjoying it. So I will be probably helping my friend Simona with her kids. So she will pay me a little bit, and she will provide me some food and accommodation. And so this will be until the end of July, and then I will have August free. If I want, I could probably work somewhere in August, because it's gonna be very busy here and people are gonna need my help if I want to make some extra money. Otherwise, I'll just chill out, and then I will be meeting my friend Emiliano in September, and we'll chill out more and have fun and enjoying Sardinia. And In the meantime, I will work on my online marketing skills. I will help my friend Alex. I will help my friend Stefano. And it's so great. Everything is amazing. Today was one of the best days. I have to confess, on my way to Olbia when I was driving, I cried of joy. This has happened to me before a few times in a few years, but this time it was like the biggest. I really felt a massive release. I finally let go of everything and realized how beautiful life is, because I was driving through the world full of trees and nature and beautiful sky. So it was one of my best days. Today I lost a job I didn't want to have. I moved out from a place where I really didn't want to stay, deep inside, and just because I let go of any expectation. I let the universe do its thing. My only true duty is to trust and let go and create whatever I want to create. But really I'm started considering the fact that I don't really create myself. It's something bigger than me that create through me, through this body, through this experience. So really my biggest breakthrough today was when I was lifting my luggages to come here, and I felt this, when you feel this sort of suffering when you're doing something that it's costing you a little bit, and then it creates a resistance, and the same resistance it creates when you're maybe in a queue or in a traffic, or you're nervous about something that is gonna happen, or it's like it's a tension. And my breakthrough was that I am able to let go of that tension, and time I'm able to release, and when I release I open really the doors for endless of possibilities. This was my breakthrough from today, and on my way to Olbia to the shopping I cried of joy, and it was amazing. I felt after the experience, I felt like, okay, if I die right now I'll be satisfied, because I had this experience of crying of joy. So things keep evolving. Simona's kids arrived. To be honest, I was feeling a bit nervous simply because I've never done this before. I never looked after kids like that, like as a job. So yeah, it is a bit scary, but it's also exciting. So obviously, I feel the way I feel because it's an unknown thing. So it's normal. But yeah, it's interesting how things evolve, and I'm managing to stay true to my commitment. And the first part of the morning I love it, because after the meditation and the journaling, when I do the gratitude journaling, this is such a powerful thing, like it's listing all the things that I'm grateful for, and all these things that I give for granted, they come out, like even the legs that I'm using for walking, the hands I'm using for writing. It's just so many things I gave for granted that when I write the gratitude journal, it's like all those things, they take power, they give me power, and it's wonderful. Alright, so I've got the kids. These are the kids I'm looking after.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, fucker.
Come on. Anyway, yeah, it's they don't speak good English, but they speak the right words. And yeah, to be honest, I was a bit nervous about this, because I never looked after kids professionally, but this is fun, this is cool, and they have a lot of potential, these kids. And this is, stop saying these words. I mean, say whatever you want, I don't care. actually.
Okay.
Anyway, so anything to say?
What?
What? Well, and okay, you say in Italian, what you want to say, I translate. Tu dici in italiano, io te traduco se vuoi di qualcosa al video.
Ciao a tutti, io sono italiano e non mi capirete.
Hello, I'm Italian and you understand me. And you, anything to say?
Hello.
Anything else?
Hello, come va?
In English?
Eh?
In English?
Ciao, come va?
No, in English.
Ah. Hello.
That's it.
Motherfucker, bitch.
That's the only words he knows. Anyway, catch you later. I feel good. Obviously, my meditation, my journaling, and my gratitude journaling, and my visualization, and my affirmation really helped. This is what really makes my day amazing. I wake up, I do those things, and I'm ready to do anything. So I'm very grateful for being in a place like this, beautiful place. I can walk to the beach anytime I want. It's just good. It's good because I'm open to everything. I'm not trying to control everything. I trust what's happening, and I let go of all resistances in myself, and therefore I'm able to open to all these other possibilities. So the fact about being with the kids is something I really needed because they were more positive and they were more entertained center, like they want to have fun, you know, and that's what I was missing. I felt in my life. I felt like I'm regaining that ability of me of just wanting to have fun. I took this little dude to experience life in this place. He plays a game called Minecraft, where people go around and explore, and he loves it. And I say, let's go and explore the real world. Capito? Questa è la seconda parte dell'adventure update di Minecraft.
Esatto.
Vediamo un attimo.
Scatta al mare.
No, l'ho fatta. Volevo un attimo fare il turno. This is the most beautiful place I've ever been to. By far.
Very. Che noi?
Volendo.
Vieni. Arrivare almeno qua in cima.
Ok. Non vogliamo scendere a farsi il bagno? Qualcosa da dire? In English?
Come si dice figo in inglese?
Cool.
Cool. Che forza.
Come ti senti, Vini?
Stupito.
I just need to share quickly that I really feel I'm in the most beautiful place I've ever been to, and it's very cool, yes, and it's really amazing to have gone into this adventure with this little dude. Really proud of this little dude who climbed up to that mountain back there, which you cannot really see well, but it's pretty amazing task for an 8-year-old boy. But anyhow, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm so grateful. I'm about to jump into this water, into this beautiful place. I've been studying this for a couple of years, which is not much, but I realized something after listening to a lot of successful people in this field. They all have one thing in common: they work extremely hard, like insanely hard, and still after their success they continue to do so. But you know what people don't realize, that this opportunity allows you to do what you love. And when you do what you love, there is no such thing as work. It's not work. That's why you can do it 12 hours, 16 hours, 20 hours a day. It wouldn't feel hard. Even though it is hard, you would just keep going because you love it. But so many people don't even know what they want, don't even know what they love. But if they could find something that they're extremely passionate about, if they would find their why, their purpose, then they could work very hard, and they could leverage the internet to make a living to start with, to make a fortune to continue so, and to make an impact eventually into this world.